We're watching a game right now of T1 losing.
I really feel like this Venomancer disruptor, while they provide a lot in team fight,
give me some insight, Sophie, on the drafts.
Need to rely quite heavily on
okay, here's my big insight. So on Team of Radiant, there is like no stuns, so Radiant's gonna lose.
Otherwise, about continuing in with the chase, so too much occurring early on. Looks like Vici.
That's basically it.
You want to know my insight? Radiant picked Mr. Beast, so they're gonna lose.
I think this is going to be
Why the fuck do these teams keep picking him? They've lost every time. Is there something special we don't know about?
Thompson needs to pop off this game where they lose. And this game actually looks drafted like hell. I'm betting my left nut the T1 loses.
Is there some secret pro insight that they think every team thinks Mr. Beast is like crazy good? Even though they all lose with him? I don't get it.
They won
that's
Thompson with it.
We've seen what Yamich has been able to do.
Tombstone Arena and Globs, the Mortimer's Kisses is so pain. With the coil, you have so much combo.
You can't, yeah,
and
Coil's
you
gonna destroy
coil spear.
Yeah,
there's nothing you can do.
So Bulldog, when you bet away your left nut, how do you get it back? I don't understand.
Because before I cut it off, I bet another bet and I win it, and I get to keep it.
But what do you put on as lateral, since you don't have your left nut?
My right nut.
As collateral. Oh shit, and you've never lost the right nut?
I never lost 2 bets in a row, I always keep it.
I think it's just all about making sure that Slark doesn't have a good game. You and I were talking privately while the draft was going on, and Slark was actually something that I was predicting for quite some time, because whenever you're going up against these obviously lacking AoE damage heroes, but also ones that don't necessarily
yeah, Ana needs to pop off this game as well. And it's looking like he's a very hard lane. Very hard.
Not gonna end up going down Whitemon almost.
So they like it though.
Trade Yang's life here with heroes. Quite low.
But I think we could expect to see a lot of Essence Shift stacks come from this Slark, which is going to be a big positive for him.
They also don't have great Tombstone killers.
There's a little bit of lockdown, I suppose, with the pounce coming through from him.
It's going to be hard. SEA folks are probably going to cry.
Lane's really
sadly.
good. You bully out the Mars that tends to want to stay in that lane. So
OG fanboys are going to cry too.
What does he look at him?
And again, this is one of those heroes that gets a little bit more active, and it feels like that's been the directive so
China
far
has always made SEA their bitch in the history of Dota, actually.
Whenever they do, they look really good.
Pepper Pains.
Yeah, I wonder what the build is going to be coming up from Ana, like when he needs to fit a BKB in, because like we heard the panel mention, this is going to be a really
He's got 480 life.
You have ways to kill him, like coil into Mortimer Kisses, even the potential of
the buff on Undying that you lose your life now with the decay has made the hero broken.
Exactly, so it's not the easiest time for Slark just to try and Dark Pact off the puck coil. See, it's,
look at his life, he's got 400 life.
To play, especially with all the
spam angles is so stupid.
He's sucking his life out.
Too easy of a game for Ana, but we're looking at tempo lineup for T1.
Look at Primal Beast, Thompson already ganking bottom. At minute 3.
Bottom lane.
What the hell is going on?
It's not going to pay off though.
Now top lane Cuckoo, he's in some
trouble.
Scatter blast with a crit from
Verrk
for good measures, able to secure first blood. Ceviche Gaming.
Cuckoo. Do you know what Cuckoo means?
Terminal 1.
A Snapfire with a Chaos.
Cuckoo?
No,
I don't know why people say that. What does that mean?
Yeah, crazy amount of
I thought it meant penis in some SEA language.
I know tite is penis in Tagalog.
What is?
Tite?
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 Tite? If they don't connect on a lot of them in the early game, then it's going to become really rough.
Hey.
Nah.
This is another rotation coming up from Hobson. He claimed the bounty and he's also going to look to try and go top with... they do have the lane shields there. Maybe some treants to tank the tower. They can even aggressively glyph if they want to.
You're not baiting me.
If they do not connect on this rotation from
It's not even bad.
He's going to continue to fall.
You probably do it all the time.
What is your ball?
They just use the level
Jabol.
Thunderstrike.
Hobson. Charge in. That's
what is
a lot of damage coming out. 2 points in the trample. He's going to be in trouble as well.
The gank works?
To...
What the fuck? Ganking at 4 minutes?
A double kill and Thompson as well. is the one that claims
big
goal.
Yeah, they needed that first rotation to go well. Like I said, they need these lanes to just
Do
explode.
you ball?
In this game, what they really do well with the position 4 Venomancer
No.
is they seal
I'm a
off
good
an
girl.
entire area and make it
I've
so
never
that you just
held
can't
hands
farm
with a
that
guy
area
before.
on a lot of these heroes. They actually get the glips back as well.
I have many
We saw it
times.
happen in that
Manly.
Liquid
Tombstone
versus
Killers,
VP
mod
series,
check.
and it's happening
Bottom
again.
lane, Frisk. He's gonna end up going down. BAB.
Okay.
Trade, but Arno.
Wait, they kill bottom? What the fuck?
So he won. That's a big kill onto Frisk. Now able to stabilize.
And oh hell no!
Easy.
And oh my god, you're losing.
Given over to the Slark.
Is he gonna get punished for this? What the fuck?
Gonna have enough mana for the God's Rebuke, so we'll be able to get the kill.
doesn't
to
have leap.
Zephyr, but Arno is starting to stack up the essence. Frisk is starting to TP back in.
And now it can come with regen. It's actually a good death on Vino.
Big wave, though, for Anna to be able to pick up. Oh, Cuckoo, wouldn't we want to be falling up on this top side? What I was saying before is, if you do get that Venomancer and have him enabled to take a tower...
CK is like
you open up
nightmare
a lot
fuel
more of the
for
map,
profit
you're
in
able to be
lane.
a little bit greedier with that initial farm.
The
And
catch
then
and stun,
Venomancer can start to
and they
engage,
haven't
can
follow up
start to
some with
close
Yang.
down a lot of those plague wards and block off a big area that Vici are actually trying
pausing.
to get in terms of objectives, in terms of farm.
Is he dead, you think?
Well, it does
We're getting
slow you
analysis,
down so that you're
how
able
dead he
to
is?
understand a little bit better, even without
Very
wards
dead.
where Vici Gaming are trying to play.
Are you sure about
If he
that?
doesn't die here,
Thompson
I will
just did.
sell my
He
left
tried to
mid.
do a bot at 3 minutes. He did it top at 4 minutes.
Bet
Well, it worked out really
on
well,
God.
but it's got to keep going.
Left ovary.
Yang is
Which
looking,
god?
very vocal there in the camps. He's having a bit of chuckle. We've always been mentioning when
my
we're casting
dogs.
VG games. You know, he's cruising in the draft, laying back in the seat.
I prayed to my dogs.
Okay,
Oh, he's so
still gonna
dead.
be able to get the kill.
See, I keep my left nut.
Abilities back up.
The tip as
Give him a
well.
tip as well from
Oh,
Yang. So
hell
there we go,
no.
Just the man that we were speaking about. Yang getting involved to help out Erica.
That's a lot of gold being going underneath this tower as well. Obviously, Zephyr's going to be there to... Oh, sorry, Whitemon's going to be
Even
there
got a double
to soak
kill
up
top.
the experience, but
That didn't
Disruptor's
happen,
not
it would get
really one that
stumped.
you need to be securing all of this. So Cuckoo, he's going to come back, but just a little bit too late there.
I think it's so sad.
D-word
Like,
from Frisk.
you have
Freshly
Thompson and
placed
Anna,
D-word from
we still
Zephyr.
draft like super
Even
sus.
BAB's actually gonna rotate.
Such
Look
a
at the
waste of
back.
skill.
We won two TIs. We can
He's
win
gonna
on any
try and
hero.
position himself away from the
But
tree
that's
line.
what
But
they're
I
famous
don't think
for.
it's Thompson and Anna drafting like that, is it?
They play Pepeg Heroes, that's what they're known for. Wisp,
Yeah, but
carry.
they're griefing their
Oh
team
yeah,
now.
that's true, that's true.
Thompson plays retard heroes. Oh, not Cuckoo. He's blocking himself. Oh, hell no. He did not just do that.
Should get a return kill on Yang, but that's another death on Cuckoo's Nature's Prophet. And
Oh my god.
Oh!
Wow.
Plays across the map.
Not
It doesn't
like
matter
this.
what lane they are in, they're getting kills out of the early game.
Yeah, for sure. Thompson's the biggest one that you need to make sure you're shutting down, though. He's the only one that, again, can be that early frontliner for the team. I was talking about it in terms of the supports. Oh, this would be a big kill, though. Do have a TP.
How did they
coming
lose
through
bottom? What
here
the fuck? They
from,
were stomping.
the Snapfire
Slark.
just to try
Is
and
it the
turn
power
this
of
one
Vino,
around. Might
maybe?
be another kill.
How are they losing?
So Zephyr, nice Iron Branch block.
Oh, who is this guy?
Through Zephyr in the tree line.
Oh,
He's
the
gonna
creep.
step
In the
back,
jungle.
The creep sees him. They
The
spy him
fucking
out.
creep. If the creep was not there, he would have lived.
Here comes the
Oh, Mr. Beast!
He's gonna try and
Grab
catch
him.
up to BAB, and they'll do just that.
Grab him by what?
Injected into Slark's bank, and it looks like Thompson's
By
even
the
gonna
legs.
catch out Yang in the tree line
Grab
as
her.
well. Another double kill. for
Grab
Iron
Grandma
Beast.
by
Meanwhile,
what?
Top lane now. And a glimpse back, Erica.
By the
It's like they
tail.
won't have any more damage follow up though after the glimpse to be able to bring down the Chaos Knight. And look at XM, he's going to continue to rotate
What?
as well. We've
Few
already seen
raindrop
what Thompson
abusers.
can do in the early game, trying to put his own attention to the side lanes, and XM wants to get involved as well.
Oh man, Cuckoo is really suffering on the net worth though. Look at how far behind he is relative to most of the other cores there. And I mean, you could just see the main prerogative, XM. He's sticking up here on the top hand side. They see him underneath the observer ward placed up there on the cliff. So Cuckoo positioning very defensively, helping out with those treants just to make it
Look at that
completely
worth.
obvious.
Look at
Obviously,
profit.
Don't want that D ward to go off, especially considering how many times you've died. And oh, that's a nice free kill from Thompson in the mid lane.
What are your thoughts on Cuckoo NP as the
Just, a
NP
classic
specialist?
Primal Beasting, somehow diving under a T1 tower.
He's
even
aight.
when someone else is
I'll give him an
nearby.
8. Not more than that, though.
Love to see it. Up lane.
Just
Erica
aight.
again. We saw the lack of damage proving to be an issue. To
Oh
bring down
my,
the Chaos Knight
oh
prior.
my.
It might be the same case as Erica tries to.
He's
turn
dying to
around.
illusion, holy
Shuffle
shit.
blocking in. That is a big
Badge
kill
Erica
for
down.
T1 to find.
Yeah, Venom, space created at the time.
So, do you know when the World War II was? Can you give me the years?
Busy and, well, even
Oh,
nice
God.
refill coming. I wonder if they're going to look to commit all of their spells. They've got
quick quiz.
the Tombstone as well.
The Zoomers.
Yang's nearby too to try and pump in that extra little bit of damage here with a scatter blast.
No Google.
I want to watch Thompson die. No, okay. I can think now. I just want to see Thompson die. Like 1938 to 45. Copio.
Almost. It's 39.
Okay, actually, that's why. Wait. That's what my chat said. Actually, was guess.
Well, you were reading chat.
Cheating.
What the
I'm sorry.
hell?
I'm sorry. No. From me. Wait, is it actually 1938?
No.
Oh, okay.
45.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say 1941.
Alright.
It happened during that time.
Without
I
reading
remember.
chat, World War One. Give it to me, the years.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Back in my day, World War One happened in 1918 and ended in 1927.
Close.
Really?
It ended in 1918.
Oh, fuck.
Literally called the First World War. Shame.
Wait, who is the First World War? Is that?
It's Germany against everyone.
Oh, and the Second World War? Was
Germany
who?
versus everyone.
Germany had some allies.
You won't have the glyph available.
Philippines got
Yeah, and then they
bombed.
turned on him.
Who literally could not TP there. So a little bit of
I remember.
an opportunity lost perhaps for
You
T1
don't.
to really start to open up the map for themselves, especially.
I was
not
just an
alive
idea
then.
back then. I was a concept.
I know what it was like. I watched 1917
This game's gonna slow down too much as well. We got 19
And Hacksaw
kills
Ridge.
at the 10-minute mark.
in the Pacific.
What about World War III?
Band of Brothers.
When is World War III gonna happen?
And Saving
There's not
Private
gonna be a
Ryan.
World War III.
They also don't have. They've got ultimate.
What other movies are
There'll
there?
just be a nuclear bomb and it'll just end it to everything. No World War. This is over.
Everywhere in the world?
Dude, nuclear bombs aren't even that big anymore, honestly.
Classic unaware. You think Russia is not building gigabombs or China?
I know. Okay, yeah, but they're not
Unaware.
called nuclear. They're like the Tsar bomb. But just if I'm talking about the nuclear bombs that we dropped on Japan, those are like small now compared to the.
Oh no, greedy!
Yeah? Good? Thompson just standing to the fight because he's a dragon? Okay, I think he was a little aggro there. But Anna behind! Anna behind! Plus one agility, pause check. Okay, plus one.
No.
BAB isolated from Yang.
Plus one.
Going the way of Radiant. Does look like Yang's going to be able to step out. No one to catch up to the stat fight, but
What do you think the Americans would turn into?
The start
They
getting
got
involved, getting some permanent agility.
What it would turn
They
into.
return into fatheads.
Yeah, like
Everyone.
Japan went from samurais and gigachats to weebs and anime lovers.
I think Americans can get any worse.
And now, with all these heroes
Oof.
rotating down bot, means that Ana is freed up
Kona's
to take this top
changed.
side. There's no tower to play with. He's got an observer ward to help him out as well to scout out some of those early ganks. It's really opening up.
Have you
this
seen what's
game
it? Grave
for
of the
Ana to potentially
Fireflies?
carry it through for
That's
T1.
Big Sag.
That sounds like a chick flick. What is it called?
No, that's like a giga sad movie
Grave
about
of
the war.
Fireflies.
I think that's what it's called.
Have you? Okay, you want Giga sad? You seen Schindler's List?
I mean, you've essentially just
No.
Might be enough.
Is that with real
Seen
people?
Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
Oh no, I know what that's about though.
Yeah, you could borrow
Yikes.
between them if you want. But no
How the
dream
fuck has
calls.
nobody watched any good movies in this community?
I don't watch war movies
How close to the static storm is he?
except Avatar, the Blue People. Oh, that's my favorite war movie.
Maybe now they
You
look
know
to
they're
emphasize
re-showing
playing
that in
around there.
America
Yeah, just
in
look at
theaters?
Thompson.
Yeah, here also.
They're farming money from the first movie.
They're hyping up the next one, coming out soon. It's this year, isn't it? In 2 months.
In December, yeah. December.
So excited.
Jake Sully.
Jake Sully.
It's a lot of their initiation.
That movie was
Definitely. This
S
is what I
tier.
was talking about, though.
I wonder if
That's
they're
a
gonna have
super
to
take
run
right there. Calling Avatar an S tier movie is real
What?
sus.
Coming through from T1, it might be
You don't
the-
think the
a lot
Blue
more
People
confident
movie
in
was like
fighting
S
around
tier?
Holy
the
moly.
That's just such a good
tower,
movie.
Considering they know there's no dream
What would
call
you
for a
call
little
it?
bit. They know there's no tombstone.
Yeah, what's your
They
list?
feel
It was
strong
like
as
a
ever.
7 out of
Who
10.
could
Like it
even
was
TP
good.
there. making sure they get the tower, and it's just going to open up the map even further.
I think when it came out, it was like the greatest movie ever made because of how crazy it looked. But now, yeah, it's like a 7 out of 10.
So what's a 10 for you now?
At the time, people were like committing suicide, right? Because real life wasn't as beautiful as like the Avatar world or whatever. Like that's how good the graphics were.
T1 by far. I think that puts a damper on things a little bit, but you've hit some of the timings that you've really been wanting. Anna's got the diffusal.
They're gonna have Sigourney Weaver in it again, or is she too old now?
Yeah, you said the diffusal blade before.
Oh, she's cool.
You nearly got the BKB. Well,
Still strong.
This is scary for T1.
Yeah.
I think she's like 90 years old now. Super old.
She's definitely not.
Lord of the Rings S tier. It is.
XM has to use
and
the
that guy.
to cancel the TP. That was looking
I think
really
the Lord of the Rings
scary
trilogy is
the position that Vici were in,
the only
they were
perfect
almost able to
movies
cut
ever
off
made,
every
I think,
single escape avenue.
unironically.
Nearly. You know, close only counts in horseshoes.
I can't find one thing wrong
I know
with
you
those
don't know
movies.
what the hell that is, but you're just going to have to trust me for this one.
Alright, I'll trust.
But yeah, with that dream call being
What about not including Gothmog?
It's 14 minutes in for these 26
They did have him in there.
He's just going to be up right and ready to be able to go.
As his little bro. As his little bro he sent in.
He's dead at that time. What do you mean not have him in there? He was alive like 3,000 years ago.
And then with this Orchid, I like that itemization.
Yeah, but they bring back Sauron all the time as well.
Makes him even more of a glass cannon.
The guy's fucking
The
dead.
ring is still. The ring is still. It's not destroyed. His life force is tied to the ring. Everyone knows that.
It's just a fucking ring.
So T1 have a lot of map control.
It's the ring.
Trains into the jungle. You can set up the plague wards as well. It's very difficult for Vici to take fights.
What are you drinking? What was that?
It's a monster. I drink it out of the straw though.
You drink it out of a straw?
A plague ward. Speaking as Zephyr. Run up the high ground here, just face checking Erica's position. Should be an easy kill for them to find. One tries to drop the static storm, and that's going to be a whiff. And now it puts him in a position where Vici can capitalize on the
Badlands Chugs just uploaded a video today. He got a Guinness World Record for chugging or something.
Alone. No one else from Vici Gaming is starting to move to the stack.
2 Guinness World Record chugs.
Looks like Anna should be able to clean
the
up.
stack? Oh, hell no.
The miss of a lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
He still got a stack, right?
Coming through. I don't even think he hit her though, did he?
Pretty even game, actually.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we've been
stop talking about Badland Chugs.
Let's just have a look at Vici. I mean, a lot of
I'm gonna see SEA lose because now they're hopeful.
Synergize super well together, and it's going to be quite some
They're
time
on
until
Copium.
anyone except for Thompson has that BKB
How many there was? 2 SEA team wins? The Peanut team already got eliminated by NA.
With those Mortimer's
Polaris,
kisses,
yeah.
it's just going to give them incredible value.
Polaris, more like hilarious.
Before Yamich and how he played his
Got him.
Frisk looks like he's going to go down.
Just change one letter.
Already picking up the Falcon blades so he can spare.
No, then it's hilarious.
He's not a healing type. 0 points in the
It's any education.
It's just all about that team damage. Even
no.
Okay,
actually, you remember Giselle's video today? And Burnt Mill Roads. Shame on them.
Particularly have
Egan disappeared.
Like Cuckoo's not in a position where he can, I think, be in the middle and right click tombstones. Like if he had a good
We're looking at him, you're like, oh wow, Primal Beast top net worth, he's so strong. Yeah, for now. Give 10 more minutes, it was useless.
Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? Gus came in another bucks?
Oh, absolutely. And I think that's going to be the key, right? It does open things up a lot.
You know what's a good movie? It's Blade, the vampire guy. That was good.
That is good. You remember the opening song to the movie?
No, what was the opening song?
Are you serious?
They can take out XM with the Orchid into the damage.
I like the fat vampire.
Suddenly, you're not quite as afraid about the tombstone because it's really the
fat vampire.
On the mark and maybe
didn't she have like a weird name or something?
I could relate.
Wasn't it a woman?
One ray around.
I thought it was a guy.
Allows you to bypass them entirely.
It was like, why am I thinking of SpongeBob when you say that?
Really want to get in onto the back lines.
Oh, her name was Pearl. That's what it was.
No hesitation with the poison over out.
The fat vampire name was Pearl.
Try and get some damage just in case.
And then they torture her. He shines the UV light on her and burns her face.
Inside the arena, so a couple of ultimates expended. That was a smoke from Vici Gaming.
Yeah, they're kind of being
Pearl.
corralled in here on Vici.
Why did they make Pearl like a big person name? Like, even in SpongeBob, Pearl's the whale.
Down here, but they don't have the ability to be able to connect.
They're round
Thompson
and
trying
fat.
to go for a little bit of the interrupt with the haste. I mean, that just
Pearl.
makes a Primal Beast even
And
more
shiny.
scary.
14 months supporting my favorite streamer. Feels good, man.
From the panel, from all the T1
Yeah, is there something wrong with being bald, do you think?
T1 Dota.
Are you gonna start balding soon? Do you have like balding in your jeans?
No.
Fuck, do you not know?
As a unit, so we'll see what T1 are gonna do.
Oh wait, he's already bald.
That also sees him inside their own jungle, so they will not be.
That's a common thing for men, right?
Perfect head for it anyway.
It's a common thing for not me.
So we'll be a bit more
I have too much hair.
Yeah, 50% of males bald.
Humans are creatures of
By
instinct.
30.
50%?
I feel like you just pulled that number out of your ass.
Google it.
Themselves in the lane just to make sure they could get the slightly quicker blink off, right? Just
only reason people tease in chat is because most of them are like 23. They're unaware.
So yeah, the
it's 25%
of men.
Of course, you're a Slark. You're constantly going to be winning that vision battle.
Wait, what? Hold on, maybe I didn't. What percentage of men go bald? By the age of 21, 25% of men thought to have been somewhat bald with the male pattern. At the age of 35, this figure goes up to 66%. By the age of 50 years old, 85% of men.
Not the hero that you want to potentially go onto here.
Yeah, but you can make fun of it. As long as it's not relating to a woman, you cannot make fun of a woman being bald, because that's alopecia. It's way more serious.
Oh no.
Women go bald?
I mean, they're so close to it, right?
Like without cancer, I mean?
It's alopecia, you don't make fun of that.
Oh wait, so boys, technically, do boys have alopecia if they go bald at a young age?
Yes.
Is hair loss just alopecia in general?
I think so.
Yeah, he's a doctor. He knows.
I majored in other stuff. Surgery.
They do have coil. No arena, no kisses, no.
Oh yeah, whose surgery did you do? The Bogdanov twins?
This time around didn't pop. The poison.
They're dead, you don't make fun of them.
Who's that?
Which I believe
you don't know the Bogdanov twins?
Right now over the Radiant Secret Shop. So
who are these people?
You ever seen the Weekend music video?
No.
This is
I'm
the
not busting.
I'll send it to you. This is the Bogdanov twins.
No,
nice. Plus what? 6 agility. He's got eggs. I think Stark can carry this.
Yeah, potentially Roche. Looks
oh
like
no.
they might be able to secure another as well. The Piggy not fast enough to be able to.
I thought you didn't want T1 to win.
Well, I mean, they're more content. The more they win, the more I can make fun of them, because they lose sometimes, and I make fun of them.
We just compare this style of T1 Dota to what we've seen.
Of course, this is how many more in one this series than another. So 3 series have to win.
Or the mid Enchantress, but it clearly didn't work in these last chance qualifiers.
Is it Dota played like the most in SEA?
Those ones, but when they play
and they can't win a TI?
style of Dota, you know, the tiny mid,
it's a free game.
It's been 11 TIs.
It really just does seem to fit their playstyle so much more.
This is really scary for T1. Their ultimate's a backup on Vici. Someone needs.
I actually don't know why. Why we can't win one?
Don't continue to hit Roshan.
You're garbage, no offense.
You don't know why.
Because you're bad, plus your mom, plus you're dead ass, actually brain dead, plus you're actually bad, plus you're Pepe, plus your alpha ratio.
They got ages?
Like coffee cans.
Computer made of coffee cans!
I've seen the pictures of SEA computer cafes.
Okay with it? Again,
they're in like water. The computers are in like water jugs and stuff.
No poison over being used.
Because they're playing on the 60 Hz monitor because they're struggling in a developing country.
I've never seen that.
You've never? Okay.
I have to see it. I have to see it.
I'm gonna search SEA PC Cafe and just go to images.
+1?
Oh, hey, this looks pretty nice now, actually.
Everyone says peace and
nice.
doesn't have this capability to
I got this game now. Unless he chokes, he should win easily.
even gets a nice little rune as well.
What is Prophet? Is he going utility again? Cuckoo is struggling so hard. Hello, Cuckoo. Here we are, infamous Nouns Tempest Prize wildcard.
As we look at that replay, it's a really good placement of the arena as well. Just trying to seal off
PPD's new game? What is PPD's new game?
With that Aghanim Scepter, he's able to get straight out of danger very easily. And again, it's only a couple of heroes that you're giving up, but it's for a big investment from Vici.
That is a really big.
Oh, I see the water.
He just got the. I think it was the completed Yule Scepter on XM.
Yep.
So they have 2 minutes.
What else is PPD's new game? Someone link it.
We're gonna see Cuckoo try.
When he makes games.
But yeah, Orchid going to give them insane value for now. You've still got 3.5 minutes on the Aegis. I believe Ana went and purchased the Zephyr. Might still be okay.
It's an NFT game.
He's chilling. All right. Arena again.
What the fuck? Forgot about NFTs.
Little soft spot here for Mr. Zephyr. Seems
Oh
like
my god,
Thompson. He's way late for that bus.
Early use of the BKB. They're gonna be able to glimpse back Eric.
Oh wow,
beautifully done from Whitemon. Trying to carry a
Donk.
VG gaming enough. Frisk
Plus 2 agility.
the pound connects. The Cookie's gonna get no distance away for the
Oh my god.
Maybe Mr. Beast is good.
To catch up as well.
You know, there's moments on T1
what I've
where
been
you
saying.
get little glimpses of what made
Oh my god.
You have not.
2019 so successful. Just that one more mentality, right? Where they're able to connect through onto the next stage of the team fight and really break the ranks.
So how are you gonna get your left
That's
nut
exactly
back,
what they
Bulldog?
did just
What are you
there.
gonna bet on?
Not satisfied enough just to
Didn't
get
I
the
say
person
T1
who's
was gonna win?
closest. They use glimpse onto the person that was slightly further back, bring them back into
That's
the
not
ultimate
fair.
while they don't have that spell immunity, and then Ana just with that super long pounce able to connect onto one more. So 2 plus an objective suddenly turns a 2k net worth lead straight into 6.
Now, what do we need to see out of Ichi Gaming? Because T1 still have this Aegis for another 2 minutes, so they can continue to get map control. Do we feel like Vici just need to split up the map, or can they take a team fight into
Is
the
Cuckoo
Aegis
poor or
advantage?
what?
I think you just got to give up this tier 2 top. I think you got to try and split up the map, see if you can get to that next timing. Puck really needs the Yule Scepter.
Lane Thompson, again, they're onto Erica.
Oh my gosh, just Erica keeps dying.
For the last second, the right clicks need to come out. Ana's
They're taking
gonna
terrible
attempt to find them,
fights.
but again, he won't be able to keep up at the moment. Pounce is up in a couple of seconds. Ana's gonna look to go for Yang instead. Off of the left side, we do see Whitemon go down. It's a pretty decent retreat.
They just run at them and they can't do anything.
His Frisk, they're pretty happy with that.
That's real good. They were able to get a free kill as well. I mean, a 1-for-1 trade. You're going to be incredibly happy with that on Vici Gaming side.
Slark with the
might
gem
be
of
looking to
L.
try and get a bit
who
of
do they have a
return
gem
play
for?
here, but
Just for wards?
Slark.
he's even
For
playing
wards.
Fearless. Doesn't look like they'll be able to connect in
Gem
time.
against Slark.
No, Slark has the gem.
Thompson giving a lot of respect through though. He's going
That's
into
for
the play
dewarding,
rail
maybe.
next, realizing that look,
You have to
I'm
abuse
going
that
up
part
against
to the
this,
hero.
This Chaos Knight, he's starting to hit pretty damn hard, even though we've been able to slow down that game a little bit on Erica. Into that Shivas as well is going to provide a lot of assistance.
Have you ever had
against some of that
Filipino
life
food
steal
with that?
coming through against. Does he have any points in the Soul Rip just yet on the Undying? He's can't be a complete game
It's just
changer.
Asian,
Just the
isn't
1
it?
point. I think that's valid enough. You got to protect the tombstone a little.
No.
It's just like noodles.
Filipino food? No. Well, I mean, there's kind of noodles.
Lumpia. I've had lumpia.
Yeah, that's fog.
They're forced to retreat though as all of T1
Run.
show up as Cuckoo's even gonna tape into the middle. They've
Oh,
addressed the
big.
tombstone
Step
issue.
into the ring.
He's
And
dying.
then he walks out. He walks
He's
out.
got shard.
Even has the Aghanim shard.
He's losing the Yem.
He's caught out.
He's got ult off, or he's got shard.
You were saying?
Oh, that was almost a throw.
They'll turn to Frisk and they'll even catch out XM.
Is he gonna die here? W puck?
Is not enough. XM just is able to jaunt away.
I don't know what specifically
Having
is.
to play so much more
peanut
passively
food.
on XM here than I'm sure he's
Except
used to. I
Balut.
want to see the fight recap from
Have you
that
had
one,
Balut?
just
Oh,
in terms of the damage, because
yeah.
I'm sure Zephyr would
Didn't
be
you have
up
that for
towards
like
the
when
top.
you
Look at
for the
that
Manila
damage.
Oh, hell
Major
no.
Master?
Never eating that.
That's all he did.
They didn't. I thought they made you like eat it.
All of these strength heroes.
Wait,
Didn't
so
like
you had
Slacks do like a
Balut?
piece?
Is it crunchy, the beak?
No, I don't eat the duck.
What do you mean? You said you had Balut.
Yeah, but like you can eat the yolk and like the soup.
Good Yule Scepter use
What?
by XM, but it means that he can't continue
Fuck
to
is
play
wrong with you?
aggressively. And then Ana realizing that
Why would I
look,
eat
I've
the
got
crunchy
Why do you guys
chick?
eat such
Because that's the
weird
Balut
stuff?
part.
play this aggressive style. They nearly get
No,
picked
the
up.
whole thing
He's
is
able
the
to retreat
bullet.
back faster.
Why do you eat such weird stuff? Just eat a fucking burger or something.
Very
The
close.
Kona.
Instead,
Some
Cuckoo's
some
actually gonna
spaghetti
take
or
the
like
triangle. Zone top.
pizza.
It's the snapfire out of the tower.
Drinking the
Like, I
fetus
think I'll
juice.
eat
Imagine
a,
that.
I think I'll eat a duck brain and
I
some.
think I'll eat a fetus
like
juice
beef.
today in my soup.
Juicy side of the phantasm at the
The
moment.
hell? Just make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Slowly losing more and more of their map. Might feel like
We have like a pig's
Dark
blood
Ancients area
dish
is the last
also,
safe place for
but
them
I
to
haven't.
be on
I don't
Vici.
eat
So
that.
Normally, you would go and look to
Oh, I
try.
had
But
it in
apparently it's
season
pretty
as
good.
well.
Looks like that's what Cuckoo's.
Oh, you have-
might
you guys
look
have
to
pig blood stuff? See,
prioritize.
But
that's-
no one eats it. No one likes it.
2 or 3 minutes. So
Nobody eats it here.
if
They
you're
just
able
eat
to get that tier 2 bottom,
pork rinds.
In the
Here.
meantime, that's going to be a big
What's
win
pork
coming
rinds?
from
Is that the
them.
butt?
No,
Oh,
they're
that's the
like
feet.
chips. They're like chips.
Oh, you mean chicharron? Like the pork fat? Fried pork fat? Oh, that's delicious.
It's so difficult because for them, they also need to use. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you need to use your ultimates at the initial jump as well. So
now everyone's just spamming this shitty food that's really gross. Ginu Guan Betamax
to be able to take a 5-on-5. Can they get them out when the BKBs aren't there?
And you've also
have you ever had Adidas?
You've got a Nature's Prophet that can TP.
You guys eat shoes?
You've got a Primal Beast who's just picked up an Arcane Rune with that Onslaught.
It's chicken feet. Have you ever had chicken feet?
Now on T1 and really with what they're able to do with Zephyr,
eating the inedible food.
What they provide in
Shameful.
area control and pickoff, it's pretty damn good.
Chicken feet. Like, there's nothing to eat. Like, how do you eat it?
Literally eating bones. What do you mean? What do you mean? Have you seen a chicken's foot?
I'm not gonna commit with the charge instead.
It's like the skin.
Quick glance over at the mini
Eating
eat the chicken breast or something.
For T1, but he's not going to risk running into 4.
It's expensive.
What about the surstrumming?
Big objective team fights
no one eats it.
onto the high ground if they get the possibility to. And right
It's
now, just have a
a
look at the
delicacy, you save it.
who's doing. Most of the time,
Oten bread?
Yeah, that's the weird fish.
Push out the map with
Oten bread.
He realizes we've got the network advantage. Let's just not give them
No one eats
Nah,
used balut every day.
a lot of these ancient camps.
You're getting baited.
Safe areas for Erica to be able to farm. Really liking it from Cuckoo here.
You say Oten bread?
Did you ever start a fight when they have no vision?
Oten bread.
Like this early gem pickup, and you're going to
What are you laughing
as
at?
well.
What?
They're gonna try and attempt. They still have the ward up. T1 missed.
No.
Anna's got the BKB's gonna
Okay.
be
Oh,
Insta
Punk's
burst. Oh, who choked the stun?
Play around with the ultimate now. T1, they've shown up instantly.
Not stacking.
It was Snapper should have stun follow up, I guess, instead of ulting.
Oh, yes, they can.
Erica, he's isolated. The rest of the team wanted to back up, but Erica wants to go in.
It's over, right? Cuckoo dying, he's dipping out, he's dead.
TP's out. He's alive.
Oh my god, disaster.
He debated him.
Oh, they're the GG.
Oh, Bars step into the ring, but not his ring.
Sophie was whining that they kicked, what was it, Carl and Garbage? And literally Adam Thompson hard carrying this game. Any thoughts?
No. But see, okay, no.
Thoughts?
I think they shouldn't have kicked Carl. Carl's pretty decent. And Gabby, I don't have any opinion on him. But there's a certain guy that is a bit suska on the team currently that they could have kicked instead and had either Gabby or Carl probably play.
You don't know him.
I'm scared, man.
Have to be
I have Pinoy pride, but I don't want to get real by the Pinoys.
I mean, we see there's a lot that you have
Okay,
to bear
Bulldog,
now as
hand
well.
over the left nut.
Thompson
I'll
can
take
do
that.
early
I said
game.
T1 was gonna win.
Those rotations to the side.
No.
One of them didn't work out, but we saw still around the 4-minute mark, rotating to top and at least trying to help.
Run it back.
I think if
Play
they
the
didn't
clip,
have
guys. Play the clip.
Cuckoo, they could like pop off.
I mean,
Honestly,
it was looking rough. I think you just got to make
I don't
sure
know.
that you're taking away a lot of this
Cuckoo
comfort
could
that they've got from a lot
pop
of these heroes
off?
because
no, if they didn't
Thompson,
have him.
he hasn't shown the greatest versatility with his hero pool so far.
'Cause this
year.
game
He
was
has,
like
but sometimes it's looked
the
super
Thompson
balanced.
show.
The stuff that's worked,
Thompson
you gotta
Anna
get rid of
show.
that. I think that would be the main priority because I mean we just saw.
But if
some
they
of those
put,
early
you know,
rotations
one of the
come
other
through,
Filipinos
3
in
minutes, 4
Cuckoo's
minutes,
place,
it's clear he's the one
already.
That's wanting to get out there and make a lot of the action happen. But enough about us. I mean, we casted a 30-minute game, but we got to get rested up for the next one, and we're going to throw it back to the panel to see what else they have to say with Nat and the gang.
Who are you replacing Cuckoo with?
Thank you so much, Danog and Aries. You know, he highlights there
Why do you
that,
eat Cuckoo?
you know,
I don't know.
Thompson might not have the biggest hero pool.
No,
or
it's just-
whatnot, but
it's
it doesn't
he's
matter
just
when
sussy.
you look that good
The
on
draft.
Primal Beast and
I'm
you're
not a
The hell does
able
that
to
mean?
get your hands on
Sussy?
it.
Just say
Giving
he's
Thompson
bad.
Primal Beast just
I think
seems
he's
to be
bad.
a massive mistake.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about
Say
him having a
bad.
hero pool. I think that guy's got a pretty big hero
Still
pool,
better
but
than, you know.
in this particular
You need the new
tournament,
Sussy.
Majority of
Primal Beast
people.
is tiny. Like, he just does things. Look at this right here. What's the timer? 4 minutes
Where
into
is
the
it?
game, he's ganking top lane. This man is
Here
level
we go, I
4
got it.
as a mid laner, and he's ganking at 3.5 minutes. Like, who else does it?
Giling-giling, hayaan yung matang nila ay